Now we will study about asexual reproduction. First, let us see what we have studied in sexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, female gamete and male gamete, that is the sperm and ova, they fuse together during fertilization to give rise to zygote. This zygote will then develop into embryo, and embryo will then develop into fetus, and then the mother will give birth to the baby. So here you can see two individuals are involved, male and female parent. But when I say asexual reproduction, only one individual, only one parent is involved. So asexual reproduction is a mode of reproduction that does not involve fusion of male and female gamete. So there won't be any fusion since there is no two individuals are involved, so there won't be any fusion of male and female gamete. It requires only one parent, and the offspring that are produced, they are exact copies of their parents. So in asexual reproduction, only one parent is involved, only a single parent is involved, and the product, the offspring that we got are exact copies to their parents. So they are identical to their parents. But in case of sexual reproduction, we have seen we are not exactly, we doesn't look exactly to our parents, isn't it? We took some of the characters from our mother and some from our father, but we are not identical to them, isn't it? But in case of asexual reproduction, the offspring will be identical to their parents, and here only one parent are involved. Now we have different types of asexual reproduction. So the first one that is mentioned in your textbook is about budding. Budding, we can see this in case of hydra. Budding occurs in hydra. So let us see how budding occurs in hydra. See here, students, this is our parent hydra. Here you can see small bulges that is coming out from the parent. These bulges, these are called buds. So we call this bulging portion as buds. In the next stage, the bud, it will develop. So you can see here developing buds in the next stage. Next, the bud will grow further. It will grow more. This outgrowth that is coming from the parent, it will develop more. Finally, when this bud is mature enough, they will detach from the parent's body. This was parent body, so this bud will detach from the parent body, and they will develop as a independent individual, as a new individual. So this will be a new hydra. So here you can see only a single parent was involved, only a single hydra was involved. And here you can also see this hydra, the new hydra that is formed, it looks exactly similar to the parent, isn't it? So this type of reproduction where only a single parent is involved is called as asexual reproduction. And here you can see in case of hydra, the type of asexual reproduction that is taking place is budding, is through budding.